a march. According to Dominique Sharpton, Al Sharpton's daughter, it was Al Sharpton's march. And that is on Twitter, on Instagram, everywhere that she said this is his march. So I have a media and journalism background, an event background. And so usually, and I know how to talk my way into anything. You just act like you know what you're doing. Act like you know that you're supposed to be there, and then that's how it is. So I walked in, and I knew from the previous night we had a bus load rather, of Ferguson activists, people that had been out there, lost voices, other people that wanted to be here, to be at this march because they feel that their voices needed to be heard as well. And you know, with Al Sharpton, you know, many people think that he's an opportunist and that he tries to take over situations or to benefit from situations. And because he was late to the uprising, to have him having a march when we're still protesting, we're still out in the streets. It was a problem for many people, for him to parade the families around, and they feel exploited too. So I felt that it was necessary to have people from Ferguson be able to speak. And so that's what I made sure when I set an intention for the day that your voices will be heard. I will make a space, stick with me, and that's what we're gonna do. And that's what we did. I ended up getting them badges. I can't tell you exactly how I did that, but it was legit.
Badges,
they had stage badges.
The reason, like, we were upset. We were fine. We just came to see what was happening, and then when we went to get to the area that quote unquote was a platform, which is really like a football field. It wasn't a platform, but they said that we needed to have VIP badges, and that just rubbed all of us the wrong way. Like, why do we have to have VIP badges at a rally or a protest? Like, who is considered VIP?
And the area like wasn't blocked out. Like, people on Twitter have been going hard on us. Like, y'all think that y'all da da da. And like the area was not blocked. I don't know if y'all were at the rally, but like the area was not blocked off. Like there was no indication that like we couldn't be in this space. And we're sitting down, and they come hard. Like, where are your badges? And we're like, badges? What you? It's a protest. What you need a badge for?
And so, and the way we do, when they came at us like that, of course, we were like, well, we're going to pull more people up onto the platform so they can be in this space with us.
Because it was the stage that everyone was on, or the VIPs were supposed to be on. There was a stage, then there was a big space of nothing, and then there were cameras, and then that's where with the regular people stay behind this area. And for us that have been shutting the city down and going wherever we wanted, in our city, for you to tell us that we can't stand on a space that we were on just 2 nights ago because we're not VIP, no, that's not gonna work.
And like how I feel, you know, I will keep my Sharpton. You know, I feel like I've been Sharptonizing for a couple, like the last 14 hours. So I'll leave that to my great people on the panel. But I'll say that like how I feel about the NAACP and Sharpton, all those people is the same. Is that like when we were running from tear gas in August, there were so few people out there helping us. I think about, you know, I had this idea of the NAACP. I knew they were coming down and they had this like training that was going to teach us how to something. And it didn't happen, right? It literally, not even like I'm mad at you it didn't happen, I'm heartbroken it didn't happen, right? Like I just knew somebody was going to come down and say like, this is how you did it. I can tell you all about getting tear gas. Now I can tell you like how to like, but that's only because I've gotten tear gas 4 times, not because like somebody helped me like understand the struggle, right? Or like it was against the law to stand still in August, which is crazy. And like nobody, like it just, like there are people, I mean it's why we're in DC. It's feel like Erica came down and like showed solidarity with us when we had no clue, right? We just knew we weren't going home. That's the only thing we knew. We knew like you gotta stop killing people and we not going anywhere. That's all we knew, right? And like nobody came down to help, teach, push, like that just wasn't real, right?